Okay, our next question here talks about parallel and perpendicular lines, and really all we need to know for this is our favorite, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. And then I'm going to have to know something about perpendicular. So let's first say, which of these lines describes a line that is perpendicular to this and has the same y-intercept as this? Well, this is the y-intercept, so I want one that has a -2. So right off, I know it's got to be one of these two here. Then let's consider what is different from this line and this line. Well, all that's different is this one has 7 halves, and this has -7 halves, and this has -2/7. Well, if you recall, in Algebra 1 and in geometry, every year we kind of review over this. If they're perpendicular, their slopes are going in, you flip the number over and you make it negative. But let me show you a really slick way you can do this so that it's really easy to figure out. Let's just go to y equals. I'm going to clear off these ones I have in here. Let's graph the one that it gave me this one here. Negative. We're going to put it in parentheses. -2 divided by 7, x plus 5. Graph it. And then I'm going to graph this first one. And let's see if this one is, in fact, perpendicular. Parentheses, 7 divided by 2, x minus 2. Graph. And my zoom is off. I'm going to zoom. My favorite zoom is zoom 6. Are those two perpendicular? They sure look it. And I'm going to tell you, the easiest way to do this is zoom 6, zoom 8, enter. And it makes it nice and square so we can tell if we get it right or not. Are those perpendicular? Those are absolutely perpendicular. It's this one. Because one's negative and one's positive. If I try the other one, it's going to be pretty obvious that it's not right. And if I go in here and I do insert, this is delete and insert. Insert a negative, I don't have to retype it, and I hit graph. These two clearly not perpendicular. So again, the two zooms I did was I did zoom 6 and zoom 8 enter. And you have to hit the enter after that one. And it makes it this nice square thing so you can tell if they're perpendicular or not.